All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gene's Reviews, movie reviews from a regular dude, where I occasionally do some reactions to. I do movie trailer reactions, I do YouTube video reactions, whatever kind of reaction you could think of. But today, I am going to do a horror movie. Not just any horror movie, though. My favorite horror movie of all time. We're talking about 1980s The Shining, directed by Stanley Kubrick, written by Stephen King. Now, Stephen King is actually really famous for not liking Stanley Kubrick's version of it. But I've seen the TV version, which Stephen King likes more, and I've seen Kubrick's version, and I prefer Kubrick's version myself. Anyways, this is based on King's novel from 1977 called The Shining. Okay, this movie's about a guy named Jack Torrance. It's played by Jack Nicholson. He's an aspiring writer and he's a recovering alcoholic who accepts a position as the off-season caretaker of the Overlook Hotel. Okay, this is an awesome movie. It co-stars Shelley Duvall and Danny Lloyd and Scatman Crothers. This movie, when I saw it at the theater, I'll bet you I went back 4 or 5 times at least to see it. I've seen it on video since. I've seen it on DVD since. I'm going to go on Halloween Day and see it on the big screen. So that's cool. And I watched a documentary a while back on this movie. It showed some behind the scenes footage of the making of The Shining. So you actually got to see Stanley Kubrick in action. And it was really interesting to watch. You could tell he was, and there's rumors about this, there has been for years, that he was really hard on Shelley Duvall during the making of this movie, and you can kind of see it in the short documentary, but I'm kind of on both sides a little bit, because she was bitching and complaining a lot from what I saw, and he was getting really frustrated with that. It was kind of interesting to watch. But this is just an awesome movie with so many quotable lines from Jack Nicholson, the famous, "Here's Johnny," and all that stuff. And my favorite scene, though, is when he's walking up the stairs after Shelley Long, and Shelley Duvall. I don't know why the hell I said Shelley Long. Shelley Duvall, and she's got the bat, and she's swinging it at him, and he's got his hands out, and he's like, with his tongue, I can't do it, but he's like grabbing at her and stuff, and it's just awesome. He's saying, "Give me the bat. Give me the bat, honey, light of my life. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to bash your head in." Just the way that he delivers that line, it's my favorite Jack Nicholson role. He did kind of become a caricature after this movie, but I don't care. He did that part so awesomely, and I loved him in this movie. But The Shining, it's my favorite horror movie of all time. I give it a 10 out of 10. I can't wait to go see it on Halloween. I've seen it once before, maybe 10 years ago on the big screen. Before that, it was all the way back in 1980. But I did see it about 10 years ago on the big screen, and I'm going to go again Wednesday, so I'm really excited about that. But I think most people have probably seen it, but there are some that I've talked to that have never seen The Shining, so you're really missing out. And it's streaming right now on Netflix. So you have no reason at all not to watch The Shining. I highly recommend it. I don't think it's slow at all. The acting is great by everyone involved, and I give it a 10 out of 10. So if you like this, let me know. Give me a comment down below, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time.